I started going to hip-hop nights every Wednesday for probably the span of 2 years, I guess. We would go, and it was the most amazing gathering of talented people, beat makers. I started getting involved in freestyling around this time, and around 11:30 they always have an open mic where you could go up and get a couple freestyles, and I sort of started to get a little bit better as time went on. So sometimes I'd be speed rapping and doing the most ridiculous type of rhymes. Like, my rhymes were never about, you know, getting laid or anything. It was more about, you know, this wild journey I had with a homeless person on the street one day. One night I had like a particularly good freestyle. It was going really well. This guy walked up to me and was like, "You're gonna be like the next Buck65. This is super amazing. I love like what you do. Like, you're my favorite." And there were a lot of guys who were really good back then. Like Ghetto Socks was there, and he's like nationally recognized. My friend Dave Plowman was one of the best rappers in the city for like a significant period of time. Classified would come sometimes. The Khyber was some of the best years of my life because you never see such a group of hilarious, intelligent people all gathered in the same place, and such a sense of community. Our fans were better than other people's fans. We would know the words, we would get totally crazily into it. Everyone who came was totally welcome. Such a diverse mix that you don't really see in hip-hop right now, because there was the backpacker rappers who would rap about, you know, their feelings and like songs about girls they liked. And there was legitimate gangster rappers who had been forced in situations where they were like selling crack when they were like 13, and they would take the stage and they would share a drink and a story with people who went to King's University. It was the most amazing mix of talented individuals I've ever seen. And when it closed, over and over and over again, because it was like, there was like about 4 months where every single show was going to be the last show. Every time we would go, just be this feeling of, how could this time slip away from us? It was one of those times in life that was so good, I'll never not look back upon it. Those were some like the best times of my life.